All new tonight, businesses taking stock after 3 weekends of madness. Wish TV's Dan Klein joining us now live in downtown. And Dan, I understand that most are pleased, but not everyone.
Tuesday, after the tournament at Kilroy's, a quiet afternoon. But for the last 3 weekends and 2 weeks in between, a different story.
We've got to be happy about anything that we get at this point.
Business was double the usual, at least during the pandemic. Still, that's just about an average day 2 years ago, pre-pandemic.
It's kind of disappointing in the fact that we know what it could have been overall. I mean, it was a success. We're all happy with the sales.
Away from downtown at Grindstone Charlie's and Rockville Road, it was one of the best months in years, with revenue up about 50% over usual.
We're super happy with the turnout, and the extra revenue was a great boost to our restaurant.
Strong carry-out business helping bolster more dine-in customers. They also got about 20 orders from basketball teams in the bubble, an average of $1,000 each.
Yeah, that's a huge deal, especially at this time when, we're fighting for every dollar. Houston, in particular, ordered from us 5 times, so I was cheering for them in the Final Four.
Kilroy's also benefited from a team which made it to the third weekend.
There was one team in particular that we fed almost daily, so we're eternally grateful for that because that was a great boost.
But not everyone prospered. One downtown business who did not want their name used told me they hired more staff, they raised their expenses about 20%, only to see their revenue fall 10% the first weekend, 20% the second weekend, and 30% last weekend. Still, now with the teams out of town, the hope is that the momentum stays behind, that people tempted out of their homes for the tournament will continue to venture out.
I think there's just pent-up demand. I think a lot of people are getting sick of eating at home.
It was scary for a long time, and I think we're getting past that. So, just seeing that little glimmer of hope.
And that was Dan Klein reporting. One of the reasons Dan reports for optimism when it comes to building momentum downtown is that Kilroy's tells him that Saturdays and Sundays were particularly busy as opposed to weeknights, leading them to believe that it was mostly a local crowd coming out to watch games, not fans from out of town. Now the hope is that they are willing to keep coming out.